welcome, this is One Piece. We're gonna do 3 episodes, but before that I'm just gonna pick couple of the comments from my previous episode, so let's go. A curious fact is that everyone who looked after each crew member during those 2 years played a role in the escape at Sabonde, with the exception of the 2 Straw Hats, Robin and Frankie. From one perspective, we can expect that something it might go up in the next future arcs for Robin and Frankie because they didn't contribute. Is that a way that Oda is telling us something is gonna happen, or it's simply because the revolutionary army from Robin doesn't really show up at all? Robin were incognito, if you know what I mean, and Frankie doesn't really had anybody. All what he had is probably the ship which he built upon. That's really interesting, Tame, because normally if everybody's contributing, the anime is showing everybody. Like in a flashback, they show every single bit of each character. But small asterisk also to that comment is that what Brook company contribute. They bring him here, but they didn't actually help him. In fact, they bring Marines upon them. So I don't think so this is as relevant, because with Brook we already had stuff, with Robin we already had a whole arc in the past, with Frankie we probably may, but also it is also accompanied with Robin, so I think this is not as big of a deal than we're thinking it is. Karibo is the definition of get carried by Logia Devil Fruit. He thought that he is invincible, but little did he know only having Logia Devil Fruit without proper training is not gonna make him last long in the new world. This is from Raffi. The concept that Logia Devil Fruit without proper training is not good enough. Based what I have seen in Karibo at Sabonde, he doesn't actually struggle there. He was provocative, he was trying to force fake Luffy for some action there with killing that soldier. With Marines, he was playing cocky, he wasn't super afraid with seeing Pacifista destroying Lip Dottie, and he wasn't super afraid when he saw Luffy destroying Pacifista. So I think he might have played a role here and there. Still, maybe not it's gonna be on a background character, like in the cover, maybe in a, I don't know, side character, something like that. Like we have other supernova, maybe he's gonna join the supernovas. He had a pretty big bounty. Maybe in the new world it's different, but clearly he is a monster in the Grand Line. I didn't saw much about it, but still the admirals also have Logia Devil Fruit, so we cannot say that Logia is that weak, considering all of the admirals actually having Logia, and within the Whitebird pirate crew there is not many characters with enough haki, let's call it that way, to stay against Logia. We saw Vista and Marco attacking Akainu, and that didn't work well. Obviously Akainu have a proper training, so there is a little bit change. And Akainu's Devil Fruit is super offensive, where Karibo Devil Fruit, I have no idea what that is. So yeah, I'm really curious what is gonna happen to Karibo, but I do believe he is not that weak unless I'm missing something. Did you expect Luffy to be able to one-shot a Pacifista immediately post time skip? I certainly didn't. That was from Dorian, and from Maciej was Luffy defeating Pacifista in one hit is crazy. I'm pretty sure every Straw Hat post time skip, maybe besides Usopp and Nami, could defeat Pacifista alone. Strength boost. How much of a strength they should get? Or they should be overpowered? Are they gonna be overpowered? From one perspective, Pacifista is strong. It was as strong as her entire supernova pirate crew. And now we're having Luffy one-shotting Pacifista. We know about that, it is clear. We saw Sanji and Zoro. I still do not believe that they actually can one-shot, because why they didn't do it on 2 Pacifistas separately? Obviously to show how that Luffy is still above Zoro and Sanji. They probably slightly stronger, but are they twice as strong? Hard to say, at least at that point. What about the other crew members? And this is the thing, because some of you are saying, oh, I'm not happy. I'm enjoying it. I'm not actually upset on anything. It's just certain characters within Pirate Crew, in my opinion, they are to do specific jobs. Like Usopp is a sniper, Sanji is a cook. There is only a handful characters who are actually should contribute in combat in a Straw Hat crew. That is Luffy, that is Zoro as a vice captain, that is also Sanji, but he even shouldn't. He is supposed to be more or less to do something else than fighting, but yeah, he is basically third in the line. And the other characters I'm contributing, they shouldn't contribute, they shouldn't be a powerhouses in my humble opinion. I do not know are they able to destroying Pacifistas, but Pacifista is stronger than Moria. Meaning, if you can defeat Pacifista, you might be a warlord level. And having a pirate crew where everybody, maybe except Usopp and Nami, would be a warlord level character, I'm finding that simply too much, because if we're gonna see Whitebeard's crew, there's not as many characters to be in such a level that they can contribute and fight against, let's say, Crocodile, right? There was only Marco and Jozu basically fighting against. Vista was also having a small clash with Miho. That gives basically 4 characters, and that's okay. There is also Ace, so 5 characters at the very most. But how big was Whitebeard crew? Also, Whitebeard was a Yonko, right? One of the great forces. Luffy is not one of great forces. I would like to see them still growing up. They still trying to have tough characters. They're trying to have tough moments. I'm still considering Warlord R1 as the peak of the One Piece world in case of strength, because they are, top 50 characters, it's peak, and that's what I'm talking about. So having just those 3, Sanji, Zoro, and Luffy, is fair enough to beat the Pacifista. In my humble opinion, I would prefer they cannot beat a Pacifista. They would be lower than Pacifista, but this is for my power level section to decide it. Personally, I would love that Nami will improve navigation skills, Sanji improved cooking skills, Zoro improved fighting skills, as well as Luffy, and Frankie just either improved the ship. That kind of stuff of improvement I'm seeing, but I'm talking too much. Let's go to the react. Episode 523. We're starting from Koribu, so maybe he is not as weak as we thinking, especially when he's got this. I will do anything, the fake Straw Hats. What about the fake Luffy? That was their agenda. Wow. Drip, that's his name. Logia devil powers, yeah? What? What about Sanji? Why he's not They actually killed the character here? Oh wow. Oh wow. What? You still want to fight him? You still that cocky? If he's that cocky that even though he saw he destroyed Pacifista, that means he might be stronger than Supernovas 2 years ago, right? According to him, at least. Ah! Luffy is saved! Fake Luffy! Oh, we got him back to the training now? No, that's not training. Oh, Roger! So that's how they met. Wow. To turn the world upside down. They definitely accomplished that much. Maybe I want to live little longer. So we are going underwater, baby! Yes, show me the view! Sinking, sinking, sinking! Oh yeah, why he's scared? Usopp, come on! What about the old blue? Maybe it's underwater, Sanji. Yeah, right, Zoro. You might pop your bubble though, be careful, Luffy. Especially with a sword. Where's your share? They gonna pop! Are you serious? Oh, he went through! I mean, he's not the devil fruit user. But Sanji should be alright to get back. Oh, he's still affected. Got it. So they really look the same actually. Sanji getting more weird. Chopper is still young. Brook still have these jokes. Usopp slightly going back to his afraid mode, but it is not as much as he was before. Why nobody is moving? What's the animation here? Zoro, come on, wake up. Chopper is the only one moving. End up sinking. It's probably the rookies and the weaklings. Why this song is all of a sudden so tense? Why Nami is not wearing any shirt? You want to confess you killed the Marines back then? I mean, doesn't matter if you're a murderer or not. You're a straw hat. Yeah, so they defend it well. Really? Oh wow. Oh wow. He got so much damage. So what, he was defending the ship? So everything is revealed. Okay. But on the Marine Fort, he wasn't that nice. And apparently he's dead now. But he's alive. Okay. Lost his personality. Before. Whoa! He don't know his father that well, so he have some connections with him already. They spoke? By meaning he don't know him that well, means he know him at some degree, right? Greatest allies. Okay, so Kuma. Now he is a cyborg without a brain. Why there's no animation again? Very strange crew he has. Laboon! Maybe. You never know. Is something pulling their ship? That's interesting, pretty clever idea. I'm not so sure they... I mean, okay, let's try it, let's check it out. I mean, he is a log, yeah? Just his crew is so irrelevant. That's a true pirating here. I love that. I like the idea a lot. That's it! And this is why I think I will stay with at least 3 episodes a video for now. But with my adding for the comment section, the video might be really long. I was a full video of the pirating. I want to see more of this fight. However, this Koribu and his brother, as they are having a big bounty on their head, the others looking really random. So yeah, Kuma also a big name here, a big ally, but no more. Very nice idea, very nice concepts of being a cyborg, sacrificing himself for Luffy, but why? Simply because he's a son of dragon? Probably, that's the only take what I can have right now. Also the idea that the ship is being pulled by a creature which can swim is very clever. I hope they can steal that idea. Let's go another episode. Don't forget to like. Episode 524. Surprisingly, Straw Hats are panicking. They were supposed to be the one who's... Is that Momo? Is that Momo? We have even back characters from the past. Sea Cow. Yeah, it is Momo. Yeah, the very East Blue moment. I don't think so. They gonna act. What? What happened? All right. I mean, it's not much of a power left. Maybe his brother. So, I mean, again, it's not many. Yeah. It's not, you're not losing much, I guess. What Frankie gonna do? He's just throwing you out. Yeah, it's lame. That's lame. He's afraid. He's new Soppo. Wait, no way he's gonna join the crew now. No way! Yeah, so maybe we're gonna have a new monster pulling the ship. I guess Sanji is in... Alright. Looks like we're gonna have a couple of episodes without Sanji then. Sanji is out cold. Very good job, Zoro. Mm-hmm. Nobody understands the bloody thing. Yeah, Brook, where's your song? Where's Brook's super songs? Just give it some. He just got abandoned. Sanji, come on! Sanji becoming a comedy character now, instead of fighting and cooking. Yeah, we can call it a waterfall. Damn, this deep sea level is actually pretty cool. I love it. I actually love it, the whole world building, the whole... how they presenting the sea level. I love it, really. It's way better than sailing on the top. But what's on the bottom? Are they gonna crash? I just want to point it out that that Usopp actually is going back to his afraid mode. What's that? Oh, Demon Seawater. I think we got a sea monster to carry the ship. I had forgotten about you. Yeah, there is a monster to be tamed, maybe. Is it even possible? I'm not so sure that is the correct monster now. Piece of ships, yeah? Oh, piece of people. Let's see how much afraid you're gonna be. I mean, it's a big tentacle, right? Very big. It probably is sinking. Definitely. Oh, Kraken! That's... Yeah. Monster octopus! Mate, you on this ship is basically going to be abandoned and to die. Are we gonna tame it? I predicted it. Nice. But how? I'm on my foot now. I really want to see it. It is a Kraken. It's big. And it's huge. It has no bones. Completely opposite to Brook, right? Proper filling. Proper matcha. Yeah. Looks like we know what's gonna happen. I mean, Usopp. Let him do it. Let him do it. To run away at full speed, yeah? Towards the octopus! Why there is Kokoro grandmother? What, therapy, yeah? Holy shit. Nicely done, Chopper. Oh, they are back. I mean, he's already captured. They beat up Momo. Momo having such a tough life. How deep they are! The sea pressure the water pressure can destroy them. Momo's running away. I mean, if you are at least as strong as Momo, that means the sea pressure, the water pressure will not gonna do anything to you, right? Zoro, what are you looking at? Jellyfish. Okay, jellyfish. Right. What? Now. Yeah, they cannot fight. They're gonna destroy the bubble. Yeah. How you gonna do it, Luffy? I mean, one punch, maybe. There is the knowledge there. We need to extract it as much as possible. I mean, only you wanna run away. Not even Nami running away now. Come on, Usopp. You're just destroying your whole image now. I mean, if they are not in this waterfall anymore, that shouldn't be a problem. Please spare me, Sanji. They want to tame him. I cannot believe it's gonna actually be happening. But he's still going after the ship. Missiles, yeah? Okay, rockets, alright, I love it. Rocket launcher, right? But don't destroy it, yeah? Okay. But for guard point, he needs a rumble ball. He didn't show him taking it actually. And that's big. Oh wow. They gone. Robin is capable. Gigantesco, like giant? Yeah! Yeah, Usopp stop being afraid. And new technique? Okay, show me. I'm getting chills now. Gear freeze, straight away. No. 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 I love it. I'm in the zone. I'm not gonna talk. Next episode. 5 to 5. Okay, gear 3. Yeah, from where are you taking those air, by the way? But in the water you're losing strength. That's a big arm. But yeah, gear 3, yeah. Okay. And that's Haki then, yeah? Blue walk? Where's the bubble? I mean, the water pressure is nothing for them, clearly. Not for those 3. The music! The monster is nothing! Nothing! Double jumper straight away! Okay, he's gonna bend, but not damage him. Zoro? Don't cut the tentacle! Don't! Zoro is least character who's supposed to tame it. I don't know. I should be afraid of his strength. Holy shit. He shouldn't have done it, yeah. Number 7. Zoro, but don't cut his tentacles. You can't cut his arms, yeah. Okay, elephant gun. Holy shit, new attack. Holy shit, how is... Holy shit, that's underwater. This is underwater, guys. But how you gonna tame it now if he's unconscious? No way that this shark is gonna pull the... I want the Kraken to pull the shit. But who's gonna carry the ship now? Really? They didn't get back to the ship. Oh wow! But they have air, they can breathe. So much tension right now. I love those episodes. I really like those episodes, damn it. Sometimes the animation lacking, but very few moments. Oh, what about the blue walk? He's just laughing. Oh wow. If they gonna imagine if they die just now, just imagine how lame that would be. They got separated. I mean, they definitely are alive. They had air. But what? Then that means we're not gonna tame the Kraken. That's lame. Luffy, you fail. You fail big time. So dark. Okay. I mean, he's a cyborg. He definitely has some light. What, from ice? But that's not gonna be big enough. Holy shit. Alright. Afraid of what? And there's still this Logia guy there, isn't it? There's probably no more Haki user up on the ship, I guess? Unless Robin? Every single time they're gonna lose the air, right? Yeah, tell me! Eh? Oh yeah, right. I actually don't know. Let me know in a comment if you know. Oh, yeah, because he's Logia. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Maybe Robin can restrain him. He's probably afraid of you guys. I mean, he should be. I mean, he's Logia, so maybe no. Okay, Frankie is bold. Okay. He hide into the battle. Ah, found him. So easy. But can he manage to restrain him? Alright? Alright? What now? Because your crew is also... Okay. So he wanted to be hidden till they landed on the island, but he got spotted. So what now? Okay. Yeah, he predicted nicely. And he restrained him very nice. I'm so impressed, Frankie. Frankie the GOAT. Nami, where the shirt? Wonder if Luffy and others are here. That's losing loads of air, mate. Oh, that's not ferocious, come on. They got dragged into... What's scary in them? They got panic attack. If they are not there yet. It's not aliens. But those nipples are flashy. Oh, you don't have air to another. Yeah, and that's actually danger. Robin was doing it. They could. So they use the coup de bars again. Human? What? Fishman? Must be fishman then. Definitely fishman. Sea bones. He's punching it. Okay. Pirates, definitely. Unless, like, defense force of the island, but they are... Yeah, it's a pirates. Definitely pirates, because they are far away from the island as well. Okay. Flying Dutchman, ladies and gents. Oh, wow. That's a... such a motive, yeah? I love that. I love that touch. Definitely fishmen. Okay, right. They got separated. The Kraken still not seen. I'm worried that they're not gonna tame the Kraken. Fishmen are not that tough as this Logia guy, right? So they should be afraid less. But we know this crew without those 3 people on the deck, they're getting a panic attack. Panic attack so much that they're slowly losing the air to breathe. And that's a biggest threat. Generally speaking, I'm loving the idea. Everything which is underwater slow pace, I don't mind. It is really nice, really nice ideas. I'm feeling like they almost exhausted all of the ideas what can happen under the water. They had volcanoes, they have sea current, waterfalls, krakens, fishmen, pirates, other pirates, human pirates, Logia types, literally so much stuff happening. Also they got lost, new techniques, so freaking amazing. I loved every single bloody bit. And if you like it too, don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you in the comment section.